fellas. I'll build you a new home.
Hey, Gilligan!
Hi, Skipper. The professor's checking the lobster traps.
Where's the professor? Have you seen? Oh, is that where he is, huh?
Yeah, I'm building a birdhouse.
What's that? What's a birdhouse?
It's what I'm building. It's what you just asked me.
No, I didn't. I was going to ask you, but then you told me before I asked you. In fact, you told me about where the professor was before I asked you.
Don't be silly. I'm not a mind reader.
Well, then how can you tell what I'm thinking?
I don't know, but I can't read minds.
But you just did it, Gilligan. Let's try once more. I'll think of something.
Okay. You're thinking that you should not have eaten that fourth piece of coconut cream pie last night.
That's right, Gilligan. Oh, I know how. Now, just a minute. I gave you a clue.
No, you didn't say a word.
No, but my stomach growled. Now, this time I want you to
keep my eyes open if I want to.
Oh, it must be a trick of some sort. Gilligan, this time you keep your eyes closed. I'll keep my eyes open and think of something I haven't thought about in a long time.
Let's see, you're thinking of a hula dancer and a grass skirt and a couple of Skipper!
Gilligan, you're right. Never mind now. Oh, I don't understand how you do this.
I don't know, I'm just standing here.
Let me stand there. All right, now you think of something.
Okay.
Are you thinking of something?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not getting any message. What are you thinking about?
Thinking about that time in 4th grade when my cousin Claude and I and our friend Rudolph went to see this Manuel Noriega picture.
Oh, for goodness sake, Gilligan, never mind. How am I supposed to understand what you're thinking when I can't even understand what you're saying? Hey, everybody, guess what? Gilligan can read minds. It's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. My little buddy can read minds.
Skipper, nobody can read minds. It's a scientific impossibility.
Oh, now, just a minute, Professor, just a minute. All right, little buddy, let's show him. You tell him what I'm thinking.
You're thinking of the hula dancer and the grass skirt again.
That's right. I even tried to fool him and I couldn't.
Skipper, just because he said you read his mind doesn't mean he actually read it.
Oh, now, just a minute, Professor. All right, then. You think of something, and he'll read your mind.
Oh, please, Skipper.
Oh, come on, Professor, just think of something.
Go ahead, humor it, Professor.
All right, go ahead.
The symbol for aluminium is Al. Its atomic number is 13. Its atomic weight is 26.97284.
Did it really read your mind, Professor?
It must be a trick. I mean, it's impossible to read minds.
Well, try him again, Professor. Try him again.
I will. I will.
The index of refraction is n, which equals sine 1 over sine r, which equals v1 over v2.
Is that right?
There's no doubt about it. Gilligan read my mind.
Like, must have. I don't even know what I said.
Gilligan, can you read my mind?
Mm-hmm. See, you're thinking of a big bowl, double packed, with Maui Wowie and hash sprinkled on top.
Well, no, I was just thinking of a big bowl double packed with Maui Wowie.
The hash was my idea.
Gilligan, can you read my mind?
You're thinking of huge Kluman.
Huge Kluman?
Why, he's right. I was thinking of Hugh Jackman and George Clooney. I just couldn't make up my mind.
Who can?
Gilligan, my boy. Over here. Have a seat. So you can read mine, huh? Read mine. Of course, you realize the Howell mine was a little, well, you know. So I'll just give it a little,
You're hoping that the prices of your BP oil stocks went way up.
That's right. Just a lucky guess. A lucky guess. I dare you to try it again. Just try it again. I'll give it a double.
You're thinking that if you could read minds like I do, you'd have all the money in the world.
That's right. Oh, but that's what I'm always thinking.
Oh, Gilligan!
Gilligan,
Girls, control yourselves. Treat this man with awe and respect.
But he's only just Gilligan.
Well, he may be only just Gilligan to you, but to me, he's my little Fort Knox, eh?
Mr. Howell!
Oh, your turn, Lottie. Here you go.
Oh, Thurston, darling, how long do we have to do this ridiculous painting thing?
Well, we can figure out how Gilligan reads minds.
Oh, why don't you just go up to him and on?
I did. He said he didn't know.
Well, you can believe him. If there's one thing that boy can't do, it's tell an untruth.
Well, yes, I know. It's so revolting. He'd never get anywhere on Wall Street.
Maybe it's the shape of Gilligan's head.
No, the shape of the head has nothing to do with it. My Uncle Egbert's head is more pointed than his, and he can't even read a menu. I just don't understand it.
Oh, here you are, darling.
Oh, is my turn again? All right. Got to come up with it. Just got to know what it is.
Maybe Gilligan is having some sort of nightmare.
No, having nightmares has nothing to do with reading
Oh.
minds. No.
Oh, I mean, maybe Gilligan ate something that disagreed with him.
Lovely, that's it. The food, that's the secret. The thing he eats.
Oh, he does have the most peculiar diet.
I shall consume the exact quantities and proportions of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. I'll eat as tighty whities if I have to.
Oh, darling, remember you have a very delicate tummy.
Oh, yes, indeed. But remember what Grandma Howell used to say?
Fuck it.
Let my tummy be upset. I've got to get that secret! Surf mullet. Oh, good God. Warm coconut milk. How could like a skinny kid eat so much?
I don't know, Mr. Howell. Well, not until I've had dessert.
Ooh.
Oh, Marianne is baking my favorite pie. Coconut papaya tuna fish. Yummy! Come on, Mr. Howell. It's
right.
best when it's hot.
All right, I'll be right there.
Thirsty.
Oh,
Oh, there you are, darling.
oh, I feel like Kirstie Alley.
Oh, no. This is no time for siesta. Hook my necklace.
All right, I'll try. Well, I'm afraid I can't reach it, Lovey. Oh,
No, nonsense. You have to get up.
why?
Oh, it's time for dinner.
Oh, fucking A.
I had a happy childhood.
Gilligan, you have to wait until I ask the question before you answer it.
All right, but I don't know how you're going to find out how I read minds by asking me about my childhood.
Well, I think I can. Now, did your father ever beat you?
Yes.
He did?
He beat me all the time.
And your mother let him?
She used to beat me too.
Oh, you poor thing.
Well, how else was I going to learn how to play checkers?
Oh, Gilligan.
Sorry.
Be serious. Let's try something else. A word association test. I'm going to say a word, and you say the first thing that pops into your
Flag.
head. I haven't said anything yet. Dog.
Cat.
Ham.
Eggs.
Sun. Moon. Boy.
Oh, boy. An attaboy.
How about girl?
Yeah. Boy, girl. Here, have some.
Oh, Gilligan. It's no use. Even Sigmund Freud couldn't solve this. If I see him, I'll tell him.
Tell who?
The skipper. You just asked me that if I... Gilligan! I just read your mind!
How do I do it? How do we do it? How do you do it?
It must be these!
So that's how we do it.
But they can't be ordinary sunflower seeds.
I guess not.
Just to make sure they're the seeds, let's try them and try to read each other's minds.
Right? I know what you're thinking.
I know what you're thinking.
I know you know that I know what you're thinking.
I know that you know that I know what you're thinking.
I know you know that I know you know that I know you know what you're thinking. I think.
I know! You're right. Let's go tell the others.
Well, I still say that Gilligan can read minds.
Medical science says he can't.
Well, medical science is wrong.
Medical science is never wrong.
Hey, everybody! Everybody, guess what? Ginger can read minds just like I can.
That's right. I can read minds just like Gilligan, even if he doesn't think so.
And what does medical science think about that?
Well, to justify such a fantastic claim, I would have to do laboratory tests with strict controls.
Oh, for goodness sake, Professor, never mind. I'll test her. All right, Ginger, start reading.
First, you have to feed me a seed.
All right.
36, 22, 36. Skipper.
I was just trying to calculate the latitude and longitude of this island.
No, you weren't, Skipper. You were thinking
Never
about
mind,
Ginger.
Gilligan. All right, Professor. Now you test her.
All right, Ginger, go ahead.
36, 22, 36.
Well, that's just the atomic weight of sodium hydrochloride.
No, it's not, Professor. You were thinking about Ginger.
Never mind, Gilligan. Now, Ginger, what was it that Gilligan told you?
He didn't tell me anything. All you have to do is eat one of these sunflower seeds, which isn't a sunflower seed at all.
Well, that's fantastic. You know, I read about the seed in my book on rare tropical plants. It said the last bush died over 3 centuries ago.
Well, whoever wrote that book is a blooming idiot.
I'll ignore that. But according to legend, which now appears to be fact, these seeds were used by ancient mystics to induce telepathic communication, a form of mind reading.
And it's true, Professor.
You're right. I gotta reread about this.
Professor, my seed! You're taking my seed! You're taking it! You're taking it!
I think it's time to hit the sack, little buddy.
That's not what you were thinking, Skipper. You were thinking that if you could get me alone, then I'd tell you where that bush is.
Who, me? Oh, Gilligan.